Hosts Thailand script a perfect finish to this ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia qualifier, clinching an emphatic 78-run victory against Nepal. Nepal, on their part, won't be too unhappy because remember, both these teams consolidated their position atop the table and sealed their spots in the global qualifiers en route to England 2026, the next edition of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of the last match of the Super 3 stage and of course the final fixture of what has been a terrific regional qualifying event here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. And it's time now, first of all, to acknowledge the efforts of all our ground staff, first and foremost, and the Cricket Association of Thailand, the hosts. But do not forget the sponsors, of course, who have lent their invaluable support. We'll hear from them all, but before we go on to do that, it's time to acknowledge the contributions of the skippers. First up, I would like to call forward Nepal captain to come forward for a quick chat, please. Nepal skipper Indu Burma. Indu, come along a little forward. What would you say about that performance in that last game of yours against Thailand?
Well, we have struggled a bit in mid-innings, so Thailand played very good game, so better cricket than us. So we also tried our best to push our limits, but we could not be in that side. So congratulations to Thailand women's cricket team.
And what has been the mood in the camp like? Of course, this is a defeat, but you're going to the global qualifiers nonetheless. How would you look at this finish? A bit of a mixed bag then?
We have to be more stronger, and we have to we have to get more practice. We have to push ourselves. So going back to home, and we need to improve. We got a lot of mistakes, and we need to improve to beat like Thailand, and in global qualifier we have to be best team. So we need to push ourselves.
And speaking of trying to iron out these creases, what have been your key takeaways from this assignment?
I mean, see, we have been working so hard since last couple of months. So yesterday's game have proven a lot of things. So I think we have to change a lot of things today's game. But unfortunately, we could not beat or we haven't played good as much as we can. So definitely, we have got a good experience from this tournament as well. So sacrifices a lot of things. So we'll do in global qualifier as well. SSC Emerging Asia Cup. We will definitely come back more stronger.
Absolutely, Indu. You've led the team very, very well. Get some rest over the course of the next few days and we'll see you in the global qualifiers.
Thank you so much.
That was Indu Burma, the Nepal skipper. Nepal, of course, finishing runners-up in this tournament. Time now to hear from the winning captain, the home captain, who should be coming here to a rousing applause from her teammates, Narumal Chaiwai, the Thailand skipper. Swadika, aren't you happy, Narumal?
Yeah, of course. I feel very, very happy. You know, it's not only me; it's my team also. Yeah.
And what would you say about that performance? Very comprehensive across all three departments: batting, bowling, and then fielding.
Yeah, like I said before the game start, we want to go hard every ball. You know, because we need to improve the game. We need to play the good cricket. You know, that's why we have to put hard and go hard every ball, every game. Yeah.
2 half-centuries coming from your batters, Nanapat Koncharoenkai and then Nataya Buchatham. How pleased are you with your batting performance?
For the Nataya Buchatham, is the last game she really close to the 50, you know. But this game also, I think she have the consistency to bat, you know. I think for Nanapat also, we just let her play in her game, you know. And both of them is done it pretty well. Yeah.
A word on your fielding unit, please. They have been so agile, so nimble, cutting those singles, doing the great work on the boundary as well.
Yeah, because today they cut the grass, you know. We saw the game yesterday, the ball is quickly on the outfield. And we discussed before the game start, we have to run hard and stop the boundary and don't keep to the second run for them, yeah.
And what did you make of that hat trick coming out of the blue pretty much from Onicha Komchampu?
Yeah, I think Kamisha, she is the best bowler of our team, and she have the confidence is very much in herself, and I think she have she done is pretty well is every game, and today she just done the hat trick and have the big up to her. Yep.
Finally, Narumal, what does it mean to finish this qualifying event on home soil, unbeaten, and then sealing that spot into the global qualifiers?
Yeah, this is my home ground, the game is we just need to play the best cricket in our country, and it's really mean a lot for us to play in this ground because every day we have to practice here and we play the game here. That's why we need to play the high quality of the game. Yep.
You have indeed put on a great show, Narumal Chaiwai, alongside your teammates. Well done and go well in the global qualifiers.
Thank you very much.
That was Narumal Chaiwai, the home team captain and the winning captain in this tournament. Time now to acknowledge the standout performers of this match. But before that, I would like to call forward the match referee, Vanessa De Silva, who is going to hand out a token of appreciation to the player of the match. Vanessa De Silva herself doing a great job, impeccable with match officiating. Welcome, Vanessa. You've been very, very busy and we'll make you busier over the next few minutes because we had 3 contenders to that distinction. First up, Onicha Komchampu taking the first hat-trick of the tournament in the last fixture of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia qualifiers. And as the cheers emerge, I must also mention Nanapat Koncharenkai, one of the half-centurions from Thailand, and do not forget her fellow 50 maker Nataya Buchatham. But for her splendid and rapid 50, the player of the match award goes to Nanapat Koncharenkai. Nanapat Koncharenkai looking a little surprised, but she shouldn't be because she played a fine hand for Thailand here, helping set up that win. Now collecting the award from a match referee, Vanessa De Silva, going on to stroke a lot of glorious looking shots there. Nanapat, congratulations. And looks like we'll have the captain doing the translation. Congratulations. Happy with your performance and finally a 50?
Yeah, very happy. Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Short and sweet. How pleased were you with that partnership with your other half-century maker?
น้องแบบว่ารู้สึกอย่างที่น้องเขาเรียกพาร์ทเนอร์น้องได้50ทั้งพี่ฝนแล้วก็น้องอะไรเงี้ยพูดเป็นภาษาไทยได้
มีความสุขค่ะ มีความสุขแล้วก็ดีใจที่ได้ตีเป็นพาร์ทเนอร์กับพี่ฝนค่ะ แล้วก็วิ่งรันได้ดีค่ะ
She said for the partnership with the Nataya Buchatham, they discussed in the mission and we have to run really hard, because the Nepalese they have the very good side of the fielding, That's why we need to run hard every ball, and she really happy that the plan is complete. Yeah.
A word on your fitness, please, Nanapat, because you were also wicket keeping. We did not see your shoulders drop at any point.
เพราะว่าเหมือนแบบน้องฟิตเนสมาดีขนาดที่แบบว่าเขาน้องตีด้วยแล้วน้องก็เป็นคีปด้วยอะไรเงี้ยเหมือนแบบว่าไม่เคยเห็นที่หัวไหล่น้องจะห่อลงอะไรเงี้ยน้องทำอะไรบ้าง
ก็ต้องสู้ต่อไปแล้วค่ะ เหนื่อยก็ต้องสู้ เพราะว่าด้วยอากาศบ้านเราด้วยค่ะ ที่แบบมันร้อนแต่ว่าก็เห็นแบบทีมช่วยกันอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ ก็ทำให้สู้ด้วยกัน
Okay. She know is this country is very hot, and like she born here and she know the condition here, and she just think she have to fight because our team is very cheer up, That's why she have the if they cheer up, she have the power to run, That's it. Yeah.
Well played, Nanapat Koncharenkai, and congratulations once again on that splendid effort and that splendid 50. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the player of the match, Nanapat Koncharenkai. We have several other awards coming up, but before that, it's time to acknowledge the effort and the contribution of the match officials who've done a splendid job, impeccable match officiating from all of them. To do the honors, may I please call forward Mr. Saurabh Dhanuka, Host Tournament Director, Cricket Association of Thailand. Saurabh, welcome.
Thank you.
and he has a task on his hands. And first up, if I could request match referee Vanessa De Silva to come forward, please, to collect her token of appreciation. Has helmed this ship really, really well, has Vanessa De Silva, a seasoned stalwart from Sri Lanka. Next up, may I invite Tabarak Dar, umpire from Hong Kong, China. Started off by picking out a reptile on the crease in the opening fixture and was on the money with his decision making subsequently. Next up, to collect her token of appreciation from Saurabh Dhanuka is Shivani Mishra, umpire from Qatar, a trailblazer from the Middle East, former teacher, now full-time umpire, and of course part of the Qatar Olympic Committee as cricket makes its way towards the LA 2028 Olympics. Next up, from India, former software engineer but current full-time umpire N. Janani, who is not here. So collecting the award on behalf of N. Janani is going to be a neighbor from Bangladesh, Mishu Chaudhary, who needs to stay put because next up is Mishu, very much herself, former Bangladeshi player and international who's made quite a trailblazing path onto the match officiating circuit. Next up, Samad Akbar, umpire from Thailand, the local boy, also doubling up as the head of the ground staff every so often, ensuring that we get full games. Thank you so much for your efforts, Samad Akbar. And the other Akbar in the mix, who's not here, Akbar Ali Khan, his award will be collected by his very good friend Tabarak Dar. No dearth of royalty in the match officiating mix. And with that, a big thank you to Saurabh Dhanuka. And yet another shout out to all the match officials, all the umpires, and of course Vanessa De Silva, the match referee. Time now to roll out the team honours, but before that, let's acknowledge the individual performances played out across the course of this 21 match 12-day tournament, the qualifying event from the Asia region. First up, the player of the tournament. Well, so many great performances to choose from, but eventually it goes to a Thailand batter come wicket keeper who laid the fireworks in crucial encounters, including today. The player of the tournament is Nanapat Koncharoenkai. And thus emanate the cheers from the Thailand cap. And may I request Bhavna Ghimire, tournament director, to come forward, please, to hand over the player of the tournament award to Nanapat Koncharoenkai. 122 runs in 3 innings and of course 2 dismissals with the gloves. Excellent performance from Nanapat Koncharoenkai. Next up, I would like to call forward the best batter of the tournament, and for her blistering century and an eventual tally of 175 runs, the award goes to Isha Oza, the very able captain of the United Arab Emirates. Fought very hard, and here she walks away with this coveted individual award, the best batter by a mile and the leading run getter of this Asian qualifying event. Next up is the award for the best bowler, and it is again going to go to the Thailand cap. Tipacha Puthawang, please make your way onto the backdrop because you have been absolutely terrific, leading the wicket charts, 8 wickets to her name, dealing crucial blows in crunch situations for eventual winners Thailand. And finally, an important award to acknowledge the work done by a key cog in this tournament, and that is going to be the Spirit of Cricket Award, to be awarded to the ground staff and scorers who worked tirelessly. And collecting the award would be the head curator for the Cricket Association of Thailand, Pandurang Gurav. A louder applause, please, for all of the ground staff members. We've had rain wreaking havoc here several times, but they have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to give us games, to give us results, which is also important in the context of a qualifying event. Well done, gentlemen. Several of them, of course, under 19 and under 16 boys. And a big thank you to Bhavna Ghimire, tournament director. Well, time now for the team honours. First up, I would like to call back Mr. Saurabh Dhanuka, host tournament director, Cricket Association of Thailand, to come forward, because it's time now to fet the runners-up of this tournament who fought hard, made their way into the qualifiers with one game to go. And I would like to invite first up Indu Burma, the captain of Nepal, and following her would be the rest of the team as they collect the medallion from Saurabh Dhanuka. Excellent performance from all of them. Bindu Rawal collecting her token of appreciation from Saurabh Dhanuka. Time for Pooja Mahato, Manisha Upadhyay, Samjhana Kharka. Excellent work all round. Got the better of UAE in the second Super 3 fixture. Quite a few terrific performances they have pulled off in rain-shortened matches or otherwise. Eventually winning the second of the two available spots from the Asian qualifier. Ishwari Bisht playing a fine hand with bat and ball today. Several of these players have been key architects when it comes to Nepal's journey into the global qualifiers. Riya Sharma taking a couple of very good catches, bamboozling batters with a leg spin. Rajmati Airi representing cricketing royalty from Nepal, sister of Deependra Airi. And of course, do not forget Roma Thapa taking an excellent catch today as well in the deep. So many match winners in their ranks. No dearth of talent as Nepal women's cricket continues to go from strength to strength. Ruby doing terrific work behind the stumps. Kavita Kunbar, a louder applause for Nepal's premier bowler, their highest wicket taker in this tournament. And the former skipper, Rubina Chetri, ladies and gentlemen. And if I could also invite their support staff to make their way and collect their medallions from Mr. Saurabh Dhanuka. Of course, their SNC coach, Monica, all the way coming from India. Their physio also doing excellent work. And now their coaching staff, a little shy, but immense effort put in behind the scenes. The backroom staff led by Manoj Katwal. Great to see a lot of women in the mix as well. The architect, the brains behind the think tank, and of course their video analyst Ravi. A compact teamwork from their backroom staff and their players alike, eventually leading to that coveted spot in the global qualifiers. Well, thank you to Mr. Saurabh Dhanuka once again. And now for the big one, for the big presentation, to hand out the medallions for the winners, the champions of this closely contested Asian region qualifiers. I would like to invite the big boss of the ICC in the Asian region, Mr. Aminul Islam. To a big round of applause, please. Let's welcome Mr. Islam, former Bangladesh captain and first ever Test centurion. And with great delight, I invite Narumal Chaiwai, the captain of the winning team of this tournament, Thailand, to come forward and collect their medallions, please. Ably led by Chaiwai, Thailand remained unbeaten in this event. And what a fine performance they put on. Next up is Natakan Chantam, Jeans, dishing out the fireworks in the first Super 3 match. Do not forget Chanida Sutiruang, Nanapat Koncharuenkai, player of the tournament, player of the final game of this event. Suvanan Khyata, good to see Suvanan back on the park despite that injury. Excellent work from all of their players. Do not forget they have very strong bench strength, all of them putting their hands up. Tipacha Putawong, the leading wicket taker of the tournament, and the newly christened owner of the spot at Sulipon Laumi Lane, the best arm in the tournament by a distance. Sunida also bowling very well after putting on quite the show with the bat. And Nataya Bhushadam, one of the half-centurions on the day. Afisara getting to play a decisive role with the bat, setting the foundation today. Fanita Maya, short-statured, very skitty customer with the ball. And Onicha Komchungfu, history maker in this tournament, first ever taker of a hat-trick here at the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia Qualifier 2025. Now it's time to recognize the efforts of the backroom staff, and that is Sonorin Tipoch, former skipper, current manager, and the other members of the Thai coaching staff collecting their awards and medallions from Mr. Aminul Islam, Development Manager Asia of the International Cricket Council. Excellent work by Avinash, the incumbent head coach, and all his other colleagues. Do not forget, they have put in a lot of work, done the hard work leading into this assignment, staged the qualifiers in style and with aplomb. And with that, we come to the close of the individual awards, but I would request Narumal Chaiwai to come back because she needs to collect the winner's trophy, the Champions Trophy. Narumal Chaiwai, the captain of the winning team, Thailand. Well-deserved winners of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia Qualifier 2025. A perfect performance throughout the double round-robin stage, followed it up almost immaculately in the Super 3 stage. And a big thank you to Mr. Aminul Islam. Narumal, you need to station yourself in the middle as we invite the rest of the Thailand team to gather right in front of the backdrop. It's time for that big coveted photograph. You've worked really hard, have you, Thailand? Excellent performances across all three departments, leading to that pole position as the curtains come down on the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia Qualifier 2025. A reflection of the work of the backroom staff and, of course, the sacrifice made by all of these players and their families under bright sunshine here at the 3rd Thai Cricket Ground. Time for them to holler out, let out a big cheer to celebrate their momentous victory at the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia Qualifier. Well, with that, we come to the close of the post-match presentation and the event that has been highly competitive, the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia Qualifier. A big thank you to all the viewers who joined us from across the globe. Until next time, take care and goodbye.